Welcome back. When you visit many state parks, you think about camping, hiking, and fishing. Well, there is a place just east of Athens that has all that, plus something pretty unusual. Suzanne Lawler took a road trip in this month's Discover Georgia to Watson Mill Bridge State Park.
This is the namesake for Watson Mill Bridge State Park.
That a lot of people think more of like the New England states with covered bridges, but they don't really think of Georgia having covered bridges.
Head Ranger Lori Hamby calls this place a hidden gem. The bridge itself stretches 229 feet over the creek.
As of right now, is the longest still in use covered bridge in the state of Georgia.
It shows true craftsmanship. You see it's wooden dowel pins. The construction's amazing.
It's made up mostly of mature heart pine, and that craftsmanship dates back to 1885.
This covered bridge was built by William W. King, who is actually the son of the famous bridge builder Horace King.
Horace was a slave and earned his freedom by building bridges. And the apple didn't fall far from the tree, but the dad taught his son well.
Something about a tree canopy too is just relaxing.
Shannon and Michael Mason are retired. They say they loved reading up on the history and getting the unusual experience of driving through the timbers.
The covered bridge, I enjoyed that. I've never actually seen one, so it was very different. It was different for me.
I love the way it's put together with the wooden pegs and just the design of it's interesting too.
Of course, when you come to the state park, you are going to drive through the covered bridge, and that is awesome. But take the time to also walk through. There is enough room on the side to get that done. It's got a great scent to it. It's kind of a historic industrial smell.
It's how the wood was preserved. It was kind of what they had, like motor oil or transmission fluid and stuff that they had just laying around the old farm.
The bridge practically sits on a dam. The rush of water provides shoals for you to explore.
Bring their family and say, hey, I was here when I was a kid.
This site has 2 campgrounds, a typical space, and one to accommodate your 4-legged friends.
They can come, bring their horses. We do have stalls. We have 22 horse stalls, and we have 11 equestrian campsites.
If you'd rather get out on the water, they have kayaks and canoes to rent over the summer.
So there's been at least a 4-pound bass that was caught here.
Taking a trip to this state park is a catch, no matter which avenue you explore. Suzanne Lawler, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, back in the late 1800s, what is today a state park was once a booming little town. They had a grist mill, so folks had to get back and forth over the Broad River, so they built that bridge. If you'd like to see more Discover Georgia adventures, you can watch them when it's convenient for you. Download 13 WMAZ Plus and start streaming the series right now on Roku and Amazon Fire TV.